ready to go. Here's the first ball of match 6. Yeah, and it just gets over the fielder, Dharmendra. He's trying to race away to the boundary, and Ranjit Singh, a little bit expensive at times today. It's a slow ball. There's nothing slow about it off the bat of Taran. This is another one, Maximo. We talked about it before. I mean, slow ball is certainly worth a try, but if you get it wrong, if you're too full, or if you're too short, this pitch is very unforgiving. Worked away nicely, but he might be out, and he is. Wow, that's a big wicket at this stage of the game, and Vashish gets the last laugh. And it's all about taking your opportunities, and Taran, he doesn't give too many. Well, doesn't bother him too much. Goes up and away, and he slices. It's going to carry the boundary. Maximo. Well, it's going to go the other side of the fielder. Well, this is pretty outstanding work. Just wanting to punch that one off the back foot. A bit short, it's in the air. Vashish is in the game. He's going to have to get vertical, and he does it. Well, what a fieldsman he is. And once again, the big moment, and it's Vashish who went back, and he was working in a shoebox, wasn't he? He had no room to work with. This one, there's going to be more runs in this one. How far has it travelled? That's the question. I think it's gone all the way. Maximo. Vasu Saini. Tossed up. This one will be a no ball, I think, and it's going to be deposited for a Maximo. This one, to me, it was very, very high. To me, the point of impact's above the waist there from Nadigodla. So once again, see his own struggling with that. This is hit pretty well by Vasu Saini, and it's going to skip away. Maximo. Kick straight down the ground. Big American football fan myself. Look at this, another catch, another one in this position, and Vasu cannot believe it. Once again.
This important, everybody needs to try.
Yeah, but this one's not going to be caught by a fielder. It's a Maximo. And Nadigodla, well, he is holding this innings together. Trouble at the nightclub where you see you working, because you do have it. We see his next one is leaned on. It's 4 more for Nadigodla. You see here, this is in the air, and it's going to be 4 more. Adipattu. In the air, but this isn't going to carry the distance. It'll be a difficult catch for the fielder coming in, and he spills it. Well, that's Ali Hussain, I think. This one is the pace on one, and this one disappears. Oh, this is a big hit. This is what happens if you miss him. Well, Adipattu didn't miss this, and Vashish, he put the pace back on this one, and it disappeared out of the cricket ground. Great shot. Decides the pace on. This one gets through the fielder, and it's going to be 4 more. So the wheel's falling off a little bit. Does go the slow ball, he knocks him over. And, well, he's just saying, everyone settle down. Settle down, I've got this under control. And, well, certainly have done very well in this innings, United. Here we go, 10th overtime. Should start with a wicket, and he's not going to miss it. This is a handy wicket to get Nadigodla at this stage. Goes for 40. This one in the air, and it's going to get 6. I think it's going to go all the way. Maximo Siva, well, he goes large. You're 117, it's looking a little bit light on now. That takes us up to 114. There's still 4 balls remaining in this innings. Well, you can take that 117, because that's history now.
Smash my score.
And Periawa goes large. Half a dozen for Cluj. A big Maximo takes him up into the 120s. 123 the score, last ball of the innings. Not going to get any more, I don't think. Should be an easy run out for Raj Kumar. Will run him out, so we'll be all over. And the score at the end of the first innings, first half of match 6 of the Spankroad European Cricket Series, Romania will be 123 for 6. Clean player. Mishra open. Having a good look at this. Maybe the height's an issue. It did hit pretty high. pretty well. It's going to beat the fielder. Taran had no chance. The first boundary of the innings. What do you think, Pav? Do you think you take lots of risks in the power play?
I think you must hit every ball you can hit.
Now it goes after this one, and it is a blast. It's super high. Where's it coming down? Well, it's a great effort from Adipatu out there. Have a look at this. This is a pitching wedge, and it just plugs. This time goes the same direction, and this one will, I think, cover it a bit more comfortably. Back-to-back Maximals. Hussain gets a dozen in 2 balls. Certainly, he's hitting him high, and he's hitting him just far enough to clear the boundary. Great shot. And he goes out to deep wicket, and he's gone. And Adipatu holds on, and he was just moved a few yards to his right at the start of the over, and he was perfectly placed. Mishra. In the air, well, this is a chance for Taran, and he holds it, and well, that's a big wicket. Bashish goes first ball, that didn't get it out of the middle, and Taran, well, he had to get on his bike, didn't he? Romanian veteran, he chases this one down. This one is hit well, and it's in the air, but it's going to get 4, so it's a decent on strike. Break. Hit, and it's hit towards Vasu, who takes an actual banger of a catch. Sensational work. And this is a big wicket. Satheesan driving on the up. And in the end, he never really went through with the shot either. But you talk about your big moments in the match. Here's Adipatu, who starts with a wicket, and it's a really good piece of bowling. Knocks him over. And it wasn't a happy stay at the crease for Raj Kumar this time. Adipatu, they held him back this time. Inside edge onto the pad, and it's going to be 4. Yeah, this is just using the pace of the bowler. This one's a little bit short. He gets some length to work with, and he deposits it. That's just halfway up the bank, and that's 6 runs you can put in the bank. Maximo! Rohit Kumar, well, he's gone 4.6. One, and I think he's got a little edge on this, and he's gone. Yeah, he walks. Once again, it's very sporting from the batsman, Rohit Kumar. He'll be disappointed. This one's picked up, and it's going to be 4, so at least something. This next one's hit hard, and this one will be in the gap. And Adipatu, anything about it, it's good. This one is pretty well struck. This is a length ball. Finally, Ahuja gets one out of the screws. Maximo! After a dozen to United. Lifts them up into the 70s. Vasu with the comeback ball. This one a little bit shorter. And this one could easily go all the way as well. It has Maximo! Ahuja goes back to back. It's often happened. Play shot the front foot. Now the wicket falls, so Demendra shouldn't have been down there really. Should have taken the 2 off the ball before, but Taranjit gets it just right. Ayani tries to go first ball, and it should be an easy catch for Rakshekara. And Taranjit Singh will find himself on a hat-trick. So he's unhappy. Stay at the crease, albeit a brief one. For you. Last ball of the match. Just played down. Still long on. We're going to finish around 96, so that final margin of victory will be 28 runs. So 24 runs in match 5, 28 runs in match 6, and the margins of victory for Cluj.